Hi everyone, Cinder here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Our mission is saving Dedru. Shortly after reclaiming the kingdom capital, a request for aid arrives from Claude. To save the Alliance from ruin, you head to Dedru, the aquatic capital. That'll be what we're going to do, but first, one kind of cleanup thing. Has a 31% chance to be Grimoire. Unfortunately, she never hit it. And she doesn't hit it this week either. So, and that's set. No matter how many times I reset it, it seems it always fails. And I reset it a handful of times. That's okay, she doesn't pass this time. She only has a C in Faith. Yeah. So as that goes up, her chance will go up as well. So, not last week or this week, just bad luck. I think that was it. Oh yeah, I do want Ash to be a bow knight now that I see it gets bow range +2 because I didn't check. Guess I kind of failed on that one. I failed on a lot of things. Needs a riding or higher. He has the lance because we trained him in lance a little bit. Because we saw it had the stars. So we ended up doing that. And of course he has the A or higher in bow. It's easy. But riding is only like E+. Yeah. About to be D. It'll go up fairly quickly. But for now, he's not going to have that. He'll lose 2 luck. He'll gain 1 defense. He'll gain a speed. But he'll lose 2 dex. But he gains 4 movement. Or 3 movement. Sorry, he already has 5. 2 HP. But this is the main thing. The already ridiculous bow range is going to get more ridiculous. And sure. I like to keep him as a sniper. Just because I think the sniper class is cool. That bow range too. That's kind of nuts. Dudu has nothing in writing, so he can't be a great knight. Has the other stuff, no writing skill. But it's kind of weird having everybody on horseback. Like it's cool because I mean all the movement, right? I have movement 8 because of the march ring. At that point, I'd probably take it off and give him something else. I don't know. I think it's just weird. That's like almost every single master class is mounted, which I don't know. Kind of makes me sad. I would have liked to have seen some more variety in the master classes, but that's probably just me, like many of my other observations. Alright, I repaired everybody's weapons, so we're ready to go. Repaired or reforged into pluses, if they were just standard.
Thank you so much.
It was mainly civil.
Having allowed the Imperial Army to invade, the Alliance Army makes their last stand at the center of House Regan territory in Dedru. The Kingdom Army rushes to their aid after amassing more troops.
Saving Dedru. Golden Deer's Plea, Chapter 19.
The citizens of Dedru have all been evacuated and are now at sea. Are you sure about this? If Dedru were to fall, those ships don't have enough resources for...
Dedru won't fall. Have some faith in me, will you?
Oh, yes, sir.
There's Claw.
Our line of defense has been broken. The Imperial Army will be here any moment.
Understood. You two join up with the troops in the city.
Yes, sir.
Judith, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's been years since I last battled in the city streets.
Don't go messing up because your vision is weakened with age. Take the defensive for now.
Yeah, I get it. You hang in there too, boy. Your wounds from Gronderfield haven't fully healed yet, have they?
No, but it's not like I can sit this one out. I have to make my daring escape after all. Yeah, for the last time, stop calling me boy. That's an official order from the leader of the Alliance.
Boom.
Understood, leader man. I wonder if our little ray of hope will show up.
Not just a little ray of hope. All right, leader man. That's an order. Stop calling me boy. I like that. I guess if you're going through the Golden Deer route, you would know who this person is, and get more interaction, of course, between Claude and this person. Claude's outfit looks really cool, by the way.
We fought on opposite sides at Gronder, didn't we?
They'll come. You can count on it. If anyone can bring him back, it's Teach. Teach will talk, and he'll listen.
See, Claude, if anybody can bring him back, it's Teach. Teach will talk.
More than anything, I've seen their skill and their abilities. I believe in them.
Claude, reinforcements are coming from the west. Their banner is that of the kingdom.
There we go.
What did I tell you? They're here, and just in time.
It appears the Imperial Army has already marched into Deirdre and engaged the Alliance. It seems the Imperial advance has been stalled by guerrilla skirmishes. The Alliance forces are holding out, but they won't last much longer.
That must be Judith of House Daphne, who joined up with Claude's troops.
Judith of House Daphne.
To think Judith, a true hero, would find herself backed into a corner like this.
It is not so. The Alliance has only drawn the enemy so deeply into the city to allow us to attack them from behind. Brilliant.
They're planning a pincer attack.
I believe so.
No question mark there. I know.
He put his soldiers into position purely on the belief that we'd come. I can't believe Claude would risk everything on that belief.
I think he risked everything on that belief because he doesn't have any other choice. It sounds like they were outgunned.
He has placed all of his hopes on us. Let's make sure we live up to his expectations, Professor.
No, we're gonna surpass them.
Let's move.
Let's go. Loading, you're taking away from the momentum. Go faster. Oh, see, now I feel like it's stalled there just to spite me. There it goes. And then to spite me again, it went faster. I always have to be wrong. Alright, let's take a look at this map. What are we dealing with here? Silver, level 37. Okay. Immortal Savant. Interesting. Oh, see, they look like samurais with the mask. That's cool. I like that. Concoction. Meh. Hello. This must be the ship out at sea. Hilda, an Alliance soldier. Nosferatu, Alliance soldier with something else. Ah. Healing. Claude is there. Oh, what is this? Barbosa. In the tradition of Almara, Claude wields a bow while riding the skies on his wyvern. He can move again after taking certain actions. Oh, he gets his own fancy wyvern. Of course he does. He's the main lord here. I wonder if that's the equivalent to Dimitri's Great Lord class. Which is very traditional. You know, room to go like Lord. High Lord isn't too traditional, but then to go Great Lord. That's happened before. Or equivalent to that. Like, this is completely different. Like, its own fancy name and stuff. Fail not. Of course, the Aurora Shield. He also has a backup silver bow for whatever reason. They're green units, so they're on our side. Guaranteed this time until they change colors. Charm, bow fair, canto, commander, close counter, of course, defense +2. Bow prowess level 4, authority level 4. He has Immortal Core. The most elite Dwarven riders in the Alliance, handpicked by Claude. +10 charm, +15 avoidance, +4 protection, +8 physical attack. And this must be the Judith person. Oh, she's a lord. Noble and powerful leader. Class excels at wielding a sword, has a high degree of authority. Huh, she's a lord. Interesting. 39 attack, 127 hit. She has a rapier. Her stats aren't great. I guess she got wounded at some point. I said you're bad eyesight or something. Claude was talking about earlier. I already forgot. I failed. Not bad stats at all, but she's going to need some help. I don't see any treasures, so we don't have to worry about that. Silver weapons all the way through. Anybody with a trick up their sleeve? Here's the boss. You. Advanced dark magic. Calls on the morbid might of the underworld. Morbid might of the underworld, not knight. Might. 23 magic, he's a dark knight. Hades is giving him all that power. 18 might. 16 weight. Everybody's doubling him except Dedue. And Dedue does, or maybe Gilbert as well. Gustav. But they're not getting doubled. He also has Thoron. Long range. Not long range, but just longer range. 1 to 3. Standard. 10 crit. Terrible hit. The weight's garbage. Like all dark magic. I don't like dark magic in Fire Emblem. I never have. A lot of people do, but I don't. And this is why. Dark magic spells, yes, they hit really hard. But they weigh a ton. They have garbage hit. And this one actually has some crit. But typically they have nothing special about them. I just rather would have elemental spells. Or light spells. In this case, white magic. For this game. Dark magic is just always underwhelming to me. It's better in this game. I'll give it that. They have improved it. But it's still meh. Like, he's not going to hit anybody. 84 hit? He'll do 5 more than it says there. He'll do 55. Nullify enemy effectiveness, extra effectiveness against Cav. Has a chance to half damage from melee. +8 dex to somebody. +8 magic when he's low on health. Defense by 2. And it's just not... For being this super powerful person, he's not impressive. This person that everybody fears. Like, I'm sorry, he's just not. And he gets 2 uses of this tome. I mean, woo. He's going to get destroyed. Unless he has something really clever up his sleeve, he's getting wrecked. Oh. Cute. Well, I didn't see you, huh? Axe of Zoltan. Neat. We have the sword. Well, I'm going to take that. Magic bow. I want that. Oh, that's mine. You die first. Where's Get over there. Shoot you down and take that. It's the Aurora Shield, you know, that like Claude has. That nullifies effectiveness against flyers. You know how flyers get shut down by arrows? Not with that thing. Now I know it has it equipped, but trust me, Ash is just going to do enough, period. Especially if I break out the Brave Bow. Not the Bave Bow. Brave Bow. Cool. Killing all of you. I think that's it. You were on a special spot? Maybe? Doesn't even look like it. The goal, though, is we have to get there before they get slaughtered. Now, Hilda here has a ton of HP and a lot of defense, at least protection. And she hits like a truck thanks to a Fricule? I'm not sure. Her special axe. And has this Alliance soldier here for backup. Goal is to get to her before she falls. And also to help out Judith here. So most of the force is going straight up. I'm going to send... I may not send Ash. What I'm going to do... I'm going to send Sethith and Ingrid this way. You have an axe. You have a bow, so I just have to worry about you, the paladin. And then, of course, take you out. Because then they could just fly up. And with their big movement, they'll be able to handle that. I think I can leave Shamir back here to help them. If it gets dicey. I'd rather have Ash with the main group. So we send everybody else forward. No doubt. And fight our way over here as quickly as possible. Along the way, we'll get Judith easy, because we're just going to go up, and somebody can branch off, break these two, and then move on. That's the plan. Let's see if things go according to plan.
The leader of the Alliance has managed to escape to the harbor, has he? Those rats resist in vain.
Your Excellency, there's an army closing in on us from outside. The banners are those of House Blathid.
Blathid? I see. That idiot failed, it seems. Hurry up and kill the leader of the Alliance. With him gone, Deirdre will fall.
I will not let Claude die. Let's hurry to his rescue.
Indeed.
Hey, you're late. Hurry up and help.
Don't tell me what to do, but we're going to help you. So let's start the show.
This could turn the tides.
Oh, I forgot to do adjuncts. Whoops.
I need to pull my weight.
HP strength look. I'm going to set up the group. I was going to put somebody... I was going to take another hero. Oh, well. How far do you all move? You all move up to there.
Guide me well.
Ready when
you
you
hit
are.
from there. Move.
Let's clean up.
No, because then the terrain's in the way. Move there.
My orders?
I'm your girl.
We'll use wind.
It had to be done.
XP! Somebody died there.
I'll crush them all.
Oh, you don't reach. That stinks. I was going to give Annette plus defense.
At your service.
Heal it later. Wait.
Leave it to me.
I'd be honored.
And move up. Next turn.
Claude's nuts. Asking me to protect the bridge. That's so much responsibility.
And we know she hates
Guy's
responsibility.
so helpless, I feel sorry for him. So, I'll do what I can to protect him. That's enough!
Oh, well, you're dead.
Don't get used to this.
Yeah, watch and learn. Obvious. It's over.
It's over.
All is going to plan.
I wish that critical looked cooler. I like the idea, but...
I'm nobody's fool.
Something like slightly manipulating time would have been really neat.
Let's go.
Oh, lure. That's uncool. Missed. Good.
Don't waste it.
25. That's Gambit boost. Oh. Okay. Didn't move though. I was afraid it was gonna move. Yeah, you move up. Reinforcements.
The subjugation of Deirdre is complete. We will be joining the main army now.
Name.
They're showing up one after another. Nothing for it but to blockade the gate leading to the town. I don't want the enemy's numbers to increase anymore.
It's no good. We're surrounded. But I need to hurry up and rescue the boy.
No, Leaderman.
To the harbor, first we have to get rid of the enemy mercenaries. There's no other way.
How invigorating!
Okay, I like that. Very classic Lord. With the rapier and the pose there. That was cool. You have a poison blade. You're lame. Good job hitting them. Oh, missed.
You're
Now she's
making
poisoned.
me work.
You made me
Can't
swing
afford to
again.
slack off.
How dare. You're making me work. Heal? Nice.
Thanks.
Good. Smart enough to heal. That buys us a little bit of time. Speaking of heal...
Thanks.
You didn't move, and you're lame for it. Okay. Oh, I don't want to be charged. Start here. Get rid of you. Yes, yes.
Look, the Imperial Army Supply Corps. Attacking now would be a fine plan.
Supply Corps? Oh. Well, I want to take you out even more now. Judgment is passed.
I won't allow it.
41.
Haven't
Nice.
withered away just yet.
You have not? Hey, magic bow. Send that. Now, you unfortunately don't reach. I want you to, but you don't. So the question becomes, do you take him out, her out, in one go? Yes? 100% chance if I move forward.
Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers.
41. Magic
Not what I was
dex.
hoping for.
Me either. I want you to hold on to that. you hold on to that. Send. You don't need the experience. Trade. Yeah, you can have the critical ring. She has his equipped now. Now we use move again to move forward, and that protects Shamir. Now, we're here. Need to make more progress. Oh yeah, y'all just die miserably. Need to stop that. I don't think you'll do enough. Oh, you're gonna... You're lame. Line of Lances is he's going to use a Gambit. I think you can kill that one. Okay, here's where we split. I'm gonna send Dimitri up. I'm gonna head to the left. I'm gonna put a stop to these reinforcements. I'll use melee. Yep. Okay. Because can't have that. I'm gonna put at least a stop to one of the reinforcement places.
Won't work.
Hopefully.
No hesitation.
Hopefully it just ends if I get there. Like I get a blockade option.
I must lead them well. Now.
Line of Lances. You missed. Good.
Try to keep up.
Because that hits a big line. Good. It's like 2 places. Like 3 wide, 2 back.
Another victory.
Level 46.
I'm stronger than before.
HP Strength, Magic, Charm. Really would like to see defense. Because I'm not even finding a lot of items that give defense. Like from growing in the garden and stuff.
Here is something to believe in.
Just not finding defense, which is sad.
I must lead them well.
Guess I can equip like a silver shield.
Let's go.
More. Good, missed. That's fine. Heal that right up. He hit with it. Yeah, you end it quickly, Ingrid. How dare you use the use of that? Give that to me. 17 might, 70 hit, 14 weight. Effective against armored units, which that's cool. Oh, better than you. Nice. No slouch.
Sorry, but it's you or me. Guess I have no choice. Can't afford to slack off.
But you love slacking off.
And now you've made me mad.
Yeah, how dare you have advantage. Very cool. Traditional lord. I like that.
Thank you. That was a big help. I'll go and cover our leader.
I really didn't do anything there, but you're welcome.
Here it comes.
Oh! Got that 12. Man, that sniper. Kudos to him.
Thanks.
Nice, he healed him. Cool. If not, I was going to try to rush Mercedes up there to heal. Oh, don't make it lame. Alright, wait. Have to wait a turn. I want to move her up as much as possible.
Is that all? Stay down!
All for Lady Rhea.
Easy.
Can't afford to lose.
Move the do up. Silver out. Whoa, you got a ton of defense. Helm Splitter? Not enough? What about the axe? Yeah, use the fancy axe.
Had to be done.
Rusted axe, which turns into an iron axe. Okay. How far do you get? Up to where Gilbert is now. Heal. Move Ash along. Gilbert's not afraid of any of you. Yeah. But I'm gonna ride. Well. Yeah, pull the archer. Pull him. We got everything over here, so now this can happen.
Clever. I can't believe they pushed through to here. Nothing is more foolish than dying in vain. Let's get to the harbor and finish off the leader of the Alliance.
Oh, cute. Y'all are just gonna run for it. Just... Oh, even the boss. Okay, y'all are just gonna go for it. Okay. Alright.
Fighting wears me out. That's enough! Don't get used to this.
Not enough. Child's play.
Oh yeah, Gilbert has a new shield now. I gave him the shield that stops extra damage to horse units.
Nice.
Looked awesome. Like a golden kite shield. Oh, no. Does nothing. Oh, oh. I guess I would just have to stand there. Oh, sucks to be you.
It's over. All is going to plan.
Level 34 for Swain. Strength, flex, defense,
an
charm.
improvement.
I do too. Strength, defense. Heck yeah. And there's that. Then we need to start getting a move on.
I can't lose.
Headshot.
That's the only way.
Level 40 for Ash. Dex speed, luck, res.
Power, who can you protect?
Well met.
All that Dex, man. He is going to hit you. The accuracy ring makes it even more funny because it's just an additional 10 more. She is in range. Neat.
Thanks.
Extra healing there. A mini bow.
Quite helpful.
Ooh, too much defense. Huh. $60 crit. If I crit, I do 18 times 2, and that's not enough. Who's just you three? All that defense.
Make your peace.
Well done. Well done.
You were unprepared.
I can always depend on you.
Oh, I don't want that. I definitely don't want that. I really wanted Catherine to take you out. If she crits twice, because you're gonna hit Mercedes. Oh, she can heal it.
Out of my sight!
Crit once. Sad. Because I'm moving Dimitri all the way up. Res 12. 50. 38. If you hit.
It was a team effort.
You would raise a weapon against your uncle. You've grown into a savage of a man, just like your father.
You are rather calm for one in your position. Or did you forget that this is a battlefield? Perhaps this is no time for words, Uncle. There will be time for that after we have settled things here. Saw it coming.
Didn't even use the dark magic. Ugh, you did hit. Fortunately, you only had 11 HP, so
A tragic end.
not all that much health. He's too calm. I don't like it.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks. Healed Ingrid. That's cool. No, I don't like it at all. Move up. Okay, let's see what happens. Take him down. 46 times 2. That'll work. Get you in one. We'll just do this. You throw on. You miss.
I won't be deterred.
Of course, you get crit on the second one, but you didn't hit anyway, so it's okay.
Do our hopes end here?
I
just
am
be
only just beginning.
Cool.
Uncle, I need to know. The incident 9 years ago. You were involved, weren't you? You know something. What did Cornelia...
No.
What did my stepmother do?
You are not qualified to look into the darkness.
Bull.
You and Edelgard, do your best to kill each other. You are family after all. There it is. The light.
Oh, then he died. Thanks for telling me nothing, loser. And everybody survived, which is cool. Protected Hilda and Judith. Yeah, neither of them died. A giant shell. Yes! Goes to me. Defense by 2. I'm just going to go ahead and put up the... I don't really need the knowledge gem. It'll be fine. Again, may put a shield on. I'll put up the woe out for now. I'll grab it later. Goddess icon, +4 luck. Go ahead and send that to the convoy. Done. Episode's going to run long, but let's go ahead and see the next scene.
He's dead. There goes our chance to gain more information. And again, even if we had managed to capture him alive, judging by the way he was acting.
For now, let's rejoice in our victory.
Teach is absolutely right. We should take this rare opportunity to let off some tension.
It's been a long time, Claude. I'm glad to see that you're safe.
Same. I haven't seen you since the nightmare that was Gronder. She really did come to help us. You must be a bunch of soft-hearted suckers, huh?
I've been accused of that, yes.
If you really felt that way, you would not have set up a defensive battle in the hopes that we would come. It worked out only because we made it in time. Were you really so confident that we would answer the call?
Of course. I knew you wouldn't hesitate to put yourself second and come running to our aid.
You know him well. How insightful. Both of these?
You and I are
How
cut
insightful.
from different cloth. I wouldn't make a move unless I could gain something from it. You've always been just the opposite. And of course, I've always been fond of taking dangerous risks. After all, I sent that express messenger before you had even recaptured the kingdom capital.
Right, because we got it like right after we captured the capital. And he had travel time.
If all went to plan, I knew you'd recapture it soon, and then respond to our request for aid. It was riskier than usual, I'll give you that. But it was the only card I had to play, so I took the gamble.
Like I said, insightful that I am sometimes, it was his last option.
You crossed too many dangerous bridges for my liking.
I know. But that ends today.
What do you mean?
Here, take this. Use it however you see fit.
Legendary bow fail not.
Oh.
Isn't this the hero's relic of House Regan?
Right?
Hold, Claude. This must be one of your jokes. You cannot truly intend to part with this.
It's not a joke. As of today, the Leicester Alliance is no more.
Whoa.
Just what are you planning, Claude?
If you're going to lead Fodlan, then the Alliance Lords will follow you. Back in the day, the Alliance split off from the Kingdom. I'm just putting us back together again. Oh, and I've already gained the support of the other Lords at the Roundtable Conference, so you can stop looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah, right. He's like, whoa, are you just doing this? No, I already gained support of everybody.
All that's left for me is to officially step down as the leader of the Alliance.
Wow. So they're rejoining the kingdom. And they're going to follow Dimitri. They're going to rejoin the Holy Kingdom of Argus. And the Leicester Alliance is gone. Man, that's crazy. Will you join our army? That's the question. Will you join our army?
Hold your horses there, Teach. I'm leaving Fodlan. There are things I have to do. Dreams I need to see to fruition.
Okay.
That's why I became the Alliance leader to begin with, actually. But it left me no time for what I was really after. you'd better not take on too many responsibilities yourselves, or else you'll end up in the same boat. And remember, both the living and the dead cling to us without any regard for our own lives. It's up to us to break free of that weight and follow the path that we believe in.
Claude.
Oops. I almost forgot the most important thing. If you're looking for Rhea, apparently she's being held captive in the Imperial capital.
Figure.
It doesn't sound like they intend to kill her, but there's no telling what they're planning.
You have my gratitude, Claude.
Gratitude? Thanks, but no thanks. As far as I'm concerned, we're even now. I don't know how many years will pass until then, but let's promise to meet again. And when we do, don't be too hard on me, your kingliness.
When we do, don't be too hard on me. Kingliness. Wow, not how I expected that to go at all. Fail not. Crestbearer can use Fallen Star. But we don't have the crest, but still it's a super powerful bow.
Well, Dimitri, are you finally going to tell us the damn truth?
What are you talking about?
Didn't Lord Arundel say something about you and Edelgard being family?
To claim that the king and the emperor are related. Could it be?
Ah, I suppose I never told you, though I do recall mentioning it briefly to the professor. Lord Arundel spoke the truth. My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother. Political turmoil drove my stepmother out of the Empire. Father fell in love with her at first sight, and they married. I lost my birth mother before I was old enough to remember her. My stepmother filled that role for me. But she lost her life in Dusker 9 years ago, along with Father.
Hang on. I didn't even know she was your stepmother. Did my father know about this?
Yes, all those who were close to my father knew, including Rodrigue. But to speak openly about it would have caused a scandal. And so she was our secret. No one in the general public knew about her. Naturally, the fact that Edelgard and I are step-siblings was kept a secret as well.
I'm finally beginning to understand what you went through 5 years ago. I mean, Edelgard is the only family you have left, isn't she? To find out someone so precious to you is actually your most hated enemy. How heartbreaking.
But wait! You two were born and raised in 2 different territories, right? So you probably never met until you were both at the academy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the idea of fighting family is just about the worst thing ever. But hopefully the fact that she's a stepsister who you never really knew helps with the pain? I don't know. It was just a thought.
I am afraid that's not the case. Though it was only for a short time, Edelgard once called Ferdiad home. It was a long time ago, but she was a cherished friend of mine.
Wait! I remember now! She was that girl, wasn't she? The one you gave a dagger to.
Ding ding.
So, your little girlfriend was Edelgard.
Sylvain, if you have any more foolish things to say, please hold them for later.
I do have a few more in my sleeve, but they can wait. Go on, Your Highness. This is important for us to hear.
I do have a few more up my sleeve, but they can wait.
She may be a hated enemy now, but the Emperor is your old friend and your stepsister. Can you bring yourself to kill her?
I will kill her, if I must. But if there is any chance that the world she seeks to create could be a just one, then I would love to see a future in which I may reach out my hand for her and have her reach back. That said, I have no intention of letting my personal feelings cloud my judgment. Too much is at stake.
Your Highness, I think you should meet with the Emperor and at least try to talk to her. If there's any hope of ending this war without more bloodshed, we have to try. Besides, killing your own family. I'm sorry, but it's not right.
I think so too. And you are right that we should at least try.
I see. So my uncle's defeat is beyond doubt?
Beyond doubt. Cool dress, though.
Yes, Your Majesty. I have confirmed it via countless channels. I advise that we accept this as a drop of joy amid a pool of sorrow.
Pretty words, but I'm afraid we can't rest until the joy outweighs the sorrow. And for that to happen, it now seems we must confront them all at once. Dimitri, who took back Ferdiad, Claude, who managed to protect the Alliance, and that professor, who is successfully mobilizing the Knights of Seros.
What will you do, Your Majesty?
Pull back our forces. In the west to Arian Road. In the east to...
Fort Mercius, I presume. There is no better place for such a confrontation, after all.
Indeed. And dispatch the Death Knight to guard it. He can buy us some time. In the meantime, I will...
Forgive me, but I must speak bluntly. I do not agree with what you intend to do. Though slight, there is a chance that once done, it cannot be undone.
Even I cannot always choose the direction my path leads me. There is no other way. And so, I must walk on.
Even I cannot always choose the direction my path leads me. Even I. Alright. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. And like I said, super long episode. Sorry, normally I'd cut this down. I still might. I could cut the cutscene in the battle. We'll see. Regardless, I do hope you enjoyed and had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, where we'll see. Sounds like Edelgard isn't going to want to talk. She's just going to throw down. And has something really nasty. So it's like, even I cannot see what will happen. Once the change happens, it cannot be undone. So something probably really bad, because they've been experimenting with crest stones and changing people into beasts. Who knows what's going to happen. I'm Syndrel. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.